So the M2 we just announced this week, Monday.
Okay.
And the key factor in the M2 and really bringing all this performance that we're seeing from it starts with this crown.
Okay.
So this carbon crown, this multi-material crown, is the same exact crown that you'll see on the M1 driver.
Okay.
And what it's the weight of the driver crown is 10 grams. The titanium ones are 22 grams. So you're saving. It doesn't seem like a lot when it comes to grams, but in reality, in a golf club, that's huge.
Okay.
So what you're able to do with that weight savings is we take it to the bottom of the club and lower that center of gravity.
Right.
And with the M1, we have the T-track, right, for full personalization, right to left, flight.
M2 doesn't have any one of those.
M2, what we did with the weight savings is we have the weight set low and back, so that it's really, really high MOI. So it's a very, very forgiving golf club, but still has a ton of distance because we're able to lower that CG so far and that we're able to now bring it back to project through the middle of the face.
Okay.
What we also have is our new speed pocket. So the speed pocket started with rocket balls.
Okay.
And with rocket balls, that was huge at the time. It was a big breakthrough, and we've been working every single year to continue to improve that.
Okay.
And this new speed pocket here, as you can see down here, is our largest speed pocket.
Okay.
Very big. If that plastic part in the middle,
maybe shallower.
yeah. So if that wasn't there, that you would just see right through the club. And what that does is it acts as a trampoline for the face of the club. So it is especially has much more ball speed lower on the face, where the majority of amateur golfers miss low on the face. So that coupled in with the low back CG, fantastic aerodynamics from the shape of the club. We have a great recipe for a lot of distance. So what we're trying to drive home for everybody with M2 is it's maximized distance and forgiveness. The M1 is personalized distance and control, and the M2 is maximized distance and forgiveness.
This is our new M2 iron.
Okay.
It's an iron that's designed to be extremely long in distance, but also have very high ball flight.
Okay.
It's kind of a rare combination in the distance and game improvement category.
Okay.
Because it's long but high, so you don't sacrifice. You don't sacrifice a nice high trajectory so the ball can land more softly, okay? So how do we do that? The technologies in the product to achieve that it's a lower center of gravity, our lowest we've ever had in a game improvement iron. Has a nice, big, very fast, high COR face.
Okay.
And also our speed pocket technology, which helps preserve ball speed on off-center hits. Okay? So how do we lower the CG? You'll notice a new feature right here.
The hosel. Okay.
Hosel flute.
Same as the 3-wood.
Similar to the fairway wood.
Okay.
In this case, we're removing weight from the highest point on the head and putting it in the lowest.
Lower the gravity.
Okay? And also you'll notice 360-degree undercut.
Okay.
The top line, the whole top line structure is carved out.
Okay.
So we get 5 more grams and we move it down low.
Okay.
So that's how we get a very, very low CG.
Right.
Of course, we have a very thin face and a very large, unsupported face area to give us very fast speeds all over the face. Okay? All of those technologies, even the speed pocket, they all give us faster ball speed, but like I was saying, also give us increased launch angle. Okay? So much launch angle that we have to actually make the loft a little bit stronger to bring the flight down. It's still nice and high, higher than our previous product, but we have to bring it down. Okay? So, stronger loft also gives you more speed. So we have everything on here helps make it fast. That's why we can
Keyword.
fast. So we can comfortably say this is the longest iron we've ever made. It's a big statement because we've had some very long ones in the past. Okay? So M2 is going to be suited for most golfers. It also has a lot of forgiveness built into it. So a lot of golfers will find that this really helps their game in the ways I said.